My name is Be Nice, and this is aggressively reading things I find on the internet. I'm somebody who collects quotes. I just naturally do that. I started doing a series on Instagram that will showcase quotes that resonate with me, and so I'll put the quote, put the person who said it, and then at the end it said like when such and such said blah blah blah, and I say I felt that. And was talking to somebody recently, and we decided that a good way to add on to it would be for me to deliver some of these quotes, and also this will also give me a chance to do some of the threads that I can't necessarily put into a graphic. But it'll also give me a chance to focus on certain themes, certain people. And so this first one is I am taking Zach Pogrob, who is the obsession guy, and he is building an entire landscape around getting people to operate in their obsessed self. And so here is 50 Zach Pogrob quotes around obsession, read aggressively. Obsession takes everything and gives you more. The obsessed operate on one timeline, forever. You can't teach obsession. You can study it, analyze it, idolize it, and vilify it, but you can never copy it. 1 year of obsession can save you a lifetime of regret. The obsessed understand they need to find their life's work, but finding it may take a lot of work. If you obsess creating it, they'll obsess consuming it. Obsession turns you into a passenger. You act without even being conscious. The more you obsess, the more your obsessed self takes control. The obsessed lean into their extremes, even when the crowd tries to pull them out. Obsession collapses time in a way only the obsessed understand. Obsession is a maze that never ends, and I never want to leave. The obsessed get fed from the hunt, not from the feast. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. Obsession is doing the same thing over and over and getting different results. Obsession takes you out of reality and brings you somewhere else. Winter is summer for the obsessed. Obsession requires contrast between minimalism and maximalism. Be minimal in terms of input. Be maximal in terms of output. Obsession might not be healthy, but it's healthier than a life without it. Obsession isn't about 10,000 hours. It's about 10,000 details. The obsessed combine art, science, love, and war into one mission that never ends. Replace niche with obsession, and you'll finally know where to start. You can obsess over more than one thing, but you need one output. One core obsession where all your energy is ending up. Discipline does what most won't. Obsession does what most can't. Doubt is gasoline for the obsessed. Solitude is oxygen for the obsessed. Obsession starts off as a drug. You're high off the adrenaline of a new pursuit, then have to go back to normal life. But if you stay obsessed, you wrap your world around the thing you love. When you're obsessed, every hour of sleep counts for 2. You wake up with more energy when you can't. We're gonna run that one back. When you're obsessed, every hour of sleep counts for 2. You wake up with more energy when you can't wait to wake up. When you're obsessed, the first 10,000 hours are easy. When you're obsessed, the first 10,000 hours are the easiest. The right partner adds fire to your obsession. However, the wrong partner tries to put your obsession out. The obsessed treat work like play, and play in decades. You either follow your obsession or you follow someone else's. The obsessed work hard on what comes easy. Obsession is found through output. Don't apologize for being obsessed. Those who haven't found their gift will call your gift a curse. The obsessed live in their own world. Then one day, the work takes over their world. Obsession turns average people into outliers. A bad obsession is an act of consumption. A good obsession is an act of creation. The obsessed inspire others to be obsessed. You can feel when someone loves what they do, when they live inside their craft, and it pushes everyone around them to care about something that much. We need more obsessed artists and less creators creating about creating. Obsession is natural. When you follow it, it flows like water. Creating isn't work, it's a natural extension of you. Your obsession is often what you're already doing, but without seriousness. You need to mentally or physically sign up for something, a challenge, a cadence, anything. When you do, when you're forced to work and create, you'll be shocked how obsession unfolds. All that matters is packaging your obsession into something that compounds. Obsession starts with reinvention. Change one thing, like shave your head, and eventually you'll change everything. The obsessed can never turn off, and they wouldn't have it any other way. Surround yourself with extreme people who make your obsession feel normal. Obsession is the opposite of optimization. You don't need biohacks, morning routines, or affirmation. The obsession fuels you. Never compromise your standards to fit in. Never compromise your standards to fit in. Pick an insane goal and embrace imbalance. Obsession bends gravity in your favor. The obsessed don't force themselves to start, they force themselves to stop. 5 to 9 years of obsession will save you 5 decades of working a 9 to 5. The obsessed want to be around the obsessed. You feel it instantly, like temperature in a room. There's a burning intensity some find very comfortable. The obsessed seem superhuman because their extreme effort feels effortless. It's as natural as breathing. When you find what you'll do forever, time starts moving faster. And I think this is why the obsessed are so prolific. Years of effort flash by and flow state never ends. 50 quotes on obsession by Zach Pogrob, read aggressively by Be Nice.